allows him to convert through the contact.
Back to Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Assist goes to...
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
To the inside. Outside for Halliburton.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Turner inside. 4 on the shot clock. Here's the 3. And the Pacers another 3.
Makes decisive decisions on the hardwood. Once Turner saw the catch and shoot opportunity, he was locked and loaded.
No one near Randall as he lets it go. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And a big night for Miles Turner so far. Really playing hard, trying to make every possession count. And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
Yeah, you can see it in the hustle stats. These guys have come out with a different mindset and seem much more motivated here in the second half.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thank you very much. The Timberwolves have become a rough and rugged team. Swingman Jaden McDaniels said, "We don't let nobody push us around. We're always being physical defensively. I feel like we're a tough team, super tough." And Kevin, they certainly have the size to hold their own.
Always being physical. But, David, that's their identity. And we thank you for the report. Here's McDaniels. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Here's Siakam. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Pass to Reed. The shot from 20 feet away. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Now it's a 4-point Timberwolves lead.
Well, that's probably not the shot they were looking for, but hey, when it goes in, everybody's happy.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
And coach is looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
Everyone, come on, let me hear you.
Here's Neesmith. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Timberwolves lead by 4. And we'll return shortly.
The Timberwolves, 42.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Pacers trail by 4. There's a screen by Toppin. Kicks it out to Bryant. No good from outside.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
And Edwards slams it in.
Well, look, you can't let Edwards get this close to the rim because he will dunk it on you.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Free throw is good by Toppin. Minnesota making a switch. And both free throws good for Toppin. You know, Coach, what more can you ask? The reigning 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert.
Well, Kevin, since you asked, his impact in the playoffs hasn't always been the same as during the regular season. That's got to be the next step.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Got to communicate and switch that screen.